It's not recording, so yes.
Welcome back.
Unajua leo ni siku mzuri, haijanyesha.
Acha hizo. Where's the energy? Where's the energy?
It's not flooding. It's a beautiful May day.
Not energy.
May day.
Where's the energy? Is DJ Meta back?
DJ Meta amekuwa hiatus.
I'm saying hiatus ni muhimu. Lazima manze uzike watu
wako vizuri. Ama nasema hiatus. Yes.
Hiatus. Anyway.
Episode 12.
Episode 12.
After a month and a couple of days.
Yeah, ilibidi tuchukue some time off. Manze tuweke watu wetu vizuri. It was necessary, man. Sandra, rest in peace. Mudoni, rest in peace. But after that, life must go on. Music must go on. We love them.
People in your 40s. I think in your...
We appreciate them.
We should form WhatsApp groups to discuss this. You know, age group ya watu kuzikazika watu.
Wako sawa tu. You need to being an adult, manze. Itakuwa adult, tunashukuru. But anyway, we are back to the country. I'm saying, manze, Kenya imenibamba. Pole wala wamepatikana na mafloods huko.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Gava lazima mpatie say situation. Huwezi ambia tu msasa toke kwa hao yake na umpatie situation nyingine tofauti.
I'm saying we've given government too much.
Balenciaga, msa Gucci belt, do something.
Marcomen. Unasema kama Malcolm X.
Wameru wamedai manze tunachochea mse wao manze wa agriculture.
You guys, Ruto has set the bar so low. You have to be so unintelligent, yani. For us, like, there's nothing intimidating about his selection of ministers. We know they are just loyalists, guys who would leak anything they're told to leak for the president. Guys who, even common sense will tell them what you're proposing is not helpful or
it's not
wanted. But they act like they're doing this. You know, I don't know how to communicate it, but it's just frustrating when they want to act surprised.
They're acting like they're doing us
a
favor.
Adding taxes is so cool. Oh my God. No!
It's the most laziest thing I've ever seen.
The other ways to grow this economy can't just be taxes. Na nyi wenyewe hamutax consumption taxes zenye mnapata. So anyway,
I'm saying nilikwambia nini earlier. Human beings are so lazy. The only thing wanaweza convert ni wachukue maua, wapeleke msemo mwingine wampatie maua, waambie ndo vali, wachukue machungwa.
But your system in our
it's not bad because we all want to eat food. I get it. We all want some product. I get it. But just look at that. You have the limbs, you have your mind, you have all these things that you can be great with. And the maximum that you can do is take a fruit and give another person a fruit.
Come on. Bro, do you know when the queen was given a mango
for
the first time?
It's okay, I get
Queen
it.
Elizabeth the First, bro. Listen to this story. There's a movie on Netflix about this servant she had.
So that was sponsored now some fruits.
Fuck them. Listen, there was this story about some dude. So the first time the queen was given a mango fruit from India.
Okay.
Like, bro.
So it was an Indian.
Her mind was blown.
Her mind was blown from an Indian mango.
India was part of the queen. The queen alikuwa India ilikuwa yake. So you get the perks of things like tea. She had never tasted tea. Akaletewa chai, wakaisoma English tea. Things like that. So explorers used to do that. They used to, go back to their kings with things they found, plunder and all that stuff. She was given a mango, bro. It was like the most amazing experience she'd ever had.
Wow.
So back to your point. I know we're talking about the queen, but this is the main point of this.
Are we talking about a
mango?
The
whole point is this, that a mango is something, or a fruit is something you can give someone. Okay?
Or was this like
don't underscore a fruit?
Was this poetry about the queen, or was
this
something?
You can give somebody a fruit. They can.
Is this a metaphor, or is this a
whatever you want to make it? But a fruit is a gift.
Fruit is a gift. What?
Worth doing anything for, bro. Give somebody some plums. What do you think the ultimate sexiness is? Dangling grapes of a naked woman. And
do you know what the ultimate plant is? It's a bloody dragon fruit. I remember
in farmers were being
tulisimama kuba hizo vitu tukienda Meru. Maze tulichukua niko like hii kitu inakaa hivi maze
ni pesa yote. In 2014 there was a whole push for guys to grow them as a business, because they were saying the Asian community in Kenya is growing. This thing
good. It's a good fruit.
Each fruit utapata 1 tao on the road. Okay, so each fruit utapata 1 tao whatever. I was looking at it, I was like, wow, interesting. But I've never eaten it. I think I've eaten it in salads, but I eat after your fruit kivyake. I'm sure it's probably sweet. I don't want to discount it. But for you, those of you who have eaten dragon fruit, do you feel like dragons?
What about
do you feel like Cisco?
What about promanganate?
Do you feel like Cisco?
What about the one called promanganate? That one.
Even if you don't have fruit salad, like they sound very, very fruity to me. I think telling people that I'm eating a promanganate makes me feel fruity.
Why? It's a fruit.
I'm insecure. I'm insecure.
You're insecure
I'm not a homophobe, but I'm insecure.
Why?
About being fruity. I think, hey, do you have promanganate? I'm just like, nah. It does it well with my soul to ask for something as complicated as promanganate. Can that fruit get a shorter name like promi? Can we call it promi? Can we call it promi?
Watu wa heal from childhood traumas.
Bro, why does everything have to be childhood traumas? Adults have bigger traumas. And then by the way, as adults, we self-inflict trauma. So trauma unasema uliinflictiwa, wewe mwenye unaji-inflict hiyo trauma, utaifikiria the effect you're having on yourself is much more. It's worse than the effect other people had on you.
It's worse.
Yes, because you only have yourself to blame.
You have yourself
as a child, you can blame your parents.
Is this the part where we change your voice and we use Denzel Washington and then we put in the background a thematic?
You niggas can't tell me. I'm motherfucking King Kong in this bitch. Hey, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Denzel Washington is 70-something, man, still working. The lesson that I've learned from Denzel is that last year he was the third most paid actor in the world with $56 million. Denzel still works. He still tells his wife, babe, hey, let's man chape works, man, Italy, cut 3 months. Babe, I'm sure it's Kakiru kaka account. It's all taken care of. You wanna write a book? Write another cookbook. You wanna do what you want? Open a
Baby,
school.
you want a book?
What do you want?
Baby gets a book.
Pata. That's what you should do in life. Where pata do kashigidi, my friend. Make your women as happy as they want to be.
As they want to be.
It is a very measurable metric, by the way. Unlike you, your appetite as a man is unlimited.
It's insatiable.
Where you go? Because let's move feed more people than yourself. You see, so your appetite has to be very big. You must provide for your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your parents, your environment, your neighborhood. That's why guys who are rich will always be told ingia politics. Ingia pia tutafutie tugawie yetu, distribute here. But the point is, at 72 or 71, Denzel Washington still wakes up to go to work. Wewe ni nani? Wewe ni nani? Alimake $54 million. Wewe ni nani? Wewe ni nani? I'm saying, you retire. You have retirement. You retire.
Retirement money.
No, there's no retirement.
Remember, it's a $2 billion show.
No, Ruto is taxing retirement money in Akaka jokes. Wasawa kona retirement money sahi, it has been reduced to nothing.
That's a retirement cap.
Sayatama management fees ama estos utapanda. You think those management guys won't be like, you guys...
Landlords will pass it to the tenants.
Say Runda alisema their management fees $25,000 a month.
Hey, landlords wanasema unajua tenants. Hey, let's keep it real, man. Hii mzigo ni yenu. They'll pass it across.
You guys, gardeners need to submit e-teams. So, kila how many 25K?
Don't nobody.
We're in the sides of Karen, Kenya Medical Training College. Karen is a place that was supposed to be housing institutions of education. Instead, it's full of lawyers. Lawyers. Deal makers who don't create shit, but documents. That's what they fucking do. Document us. Let me tell you. No, listen, I have nothing against lawyers.
Sat down and realized we need them. Whether we love it.
I'm not saying we don't need them. Don't get me wrong, bro.
We need them.
The system is... Bro, listen, then let's do this. Let's train everyone how to do law. This is what I'm suggesting. Let's make sure we have a course in school. Bro, I hope you end up
This is a closed road, eh? You need to come back. Unaona vile gari imefanya. We're gonna do the same thing, man. Don't worry. Sijali manze, tamshorao buda vipi. Unajua ni vitu
private.
Very good. I know malikuwa nakwambia twende.
You guys, I'm super duper
amazed
by this wealth. People have roads. People have roads.
People have roads. Alafu ningishe ndani ya trench. Do you want a trench time?
Anyway, what's been happening in the showbiz scene? The last weekend tumekuwa na
Kendrick na Drake wamewana.
Lamar akifanya some public beating of a light-skinned person, which is unfortunate, by the way. I personally, as a father to a daughter who is half light-skinned, half dark, I feel for the light-skinned community. I personally feel like dark people have an issue, first of all, with light-skinned people ruling. Hata Beyonce vile kwa light-skinned, naelewa sahi, naelewa.
Ole na Michael Jackson.
Naelewa, Michael Jackson alibidia kwa light-skinned. Because Drake amekuwa tu say, no matter what you do, I'm gonna find a way.
I will pander to the whites.
I will culture vulture.
I will pander
out
to
of
the
hip hop.
whites. I don't care, man.
And so Kendrick Lamar said, you know what? I'll take you guys your sword. I'll fall on the sword for you guys.
And
okay?
He said kabisa unashimo big hapa.
Yeah.
He said kabisa ndo hii hapa Joseph. Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
This nigga was nervous. There was a whole guy.
Because he wasn't seeing it.
Bro, I've seen the hole, bro.
You didn't see the hole.
The water was still. So I
You saw the hole?
You know, me, my Kamdudu is fine. My Kamdudu can pass through spaces like that. Anyway, whatever you want to interpret Kamdudu to mean, shauri yako.
Maisha gari yako ni ninja, manze.
Anyway, manze, Kendrick Lamar will decide, manze, you know what? I'm gonna end this guy, this tutti frutti that you guys think is so dope at rap. I'm gonna show him how I'm versatile, I'm quick, and I'm creative. And I think that's what people are
rhythm and poetry,
whatever. Like the thing is,
rap is back.
Even people who don't like rap appreciated the way Kendrick did this thing. So Drake him say he's done this beef thing, probably released back to back, make me look like an idiot. Everyone in the club was dancing to back. But if you look at what Kendrick has done with the impact of the internet, when I realize Kendrick's impact on hip hop today is like monumental, because even Tupac didn't have the same impact in real time. Tupac in particular over time. Kendrick in 1 week has converted probably hundreds of thousands of people who don't speak English into hip hop. That's the power of what he's done. That's why he's won the beef or whatever people want to call it. Drake can still sing Fruity Tooty. He can still do jingles. He can still do collabos with Latinas, with the people from the UK or anyone else, because he panders. He knows he's a colonizer. It's not a bad thing. Like, we also should think, bro, let me tell you something, by the way, and we should be honest. If you're a white person today, do you know what black people have done to culture in America, bro? Black people have turned culture into black. Like, essentially, to be cool in America is to be associated with black.
Being black, being cool.
It's painful to some people because they're like, why is being white not cool? Why are you guys just being culture vultures, stealing our people, our mannerisms, turning them into yours? Hey, people have houses in Runda. Oh, this is Karen. Okay.
Karen,
I think this is the estate for...
Nigga, you in Runda, Karen.
Saiton. For Saiton.
It's good if this is called Bogani Palms.
Bogani Palms. People are living in mansions. Yeah.
People in the mansion, in the Benjis.
Kuna TikTok niliona dem alisema ukiona mtu ako na nyumba kama hiyo ni kitu yeye anataka na amepata. Hata wewe taka kitu unataka na utaipata.
Hapana msee.
Nika realize bro, that's the truth.
The more these houses zinajengwa, the more mimi napenda Kenya yani.
Yeah, that's another.
Wacha wazao watengeze makeja zao. Kwani hiyo ndio yote wanatengeneza ni ya nini? Tengenezeni manyumba, tengenezeni watoi wetu.
Hivyo ndo bei za shamba zinapanda. Wacha
watoi wetu.
Eka value kwa shaki.
Wacha watoi wetu wakuje wakule kitu tamu waseme, "Hey,
bro, hata you rewindiwa." I have children and I can guarantee our kids will reinvent the wheel. They don't reinvent. They ask is running a very stupid system.
So no, hata kama kids
we're the generation that complained.
Wana kushindania vana manini.
Bro, we complained and did nothing. Let me tell you, we complained, literally did nothing.
You complained and did nothing. Can you speak for yourself as an adult?
Let me tell you, this guy who's talking like this is a Kenyan, and they'll tell you corruption this, corruption this, corruption that. Umefanya nini?
Me.
Umefanya nini? Nothing. Corruption is like a taboo thing in Kenya. We don't know how money moves. Oh my God, 2 billion was lost. CBK has all those records. They can go after those companies, but they don't. But us guys do nothing about it. Why are we complaining?
But why would we? Where would the mansions come from?
The problem with Kenya is this: we're a socialist state trying to be capitalist. Kiasi.
We're trying to kugonga Kenya. Kenya iko tu sawa. We're making the Benjis. The tourists are coming in. This place is safe as what's up, and everyone is coming in to see.
And it's safe as what's up.
Everyone is coming in to see. DJ Meta, the Wave Guy. Remember, it's a $2 billion show.
Manze, come to Kenya, Bazen. Come to Kenya.
Hakuna place ingine ya kwenda. Hakuna place ingine.
But hey, you know what we should do, DJ Meta? We should build a package that involves experiencing music the African way. And we're going to do this thing in a creative way. Instead of taking guys to clubs, we're doing it thematic.
Thanks.
You know what? We're gonna. You know, the people say, "Sitaki kuambia watu siri yangu." No, let me tell you the secret. The only difference is those who do it are the ones who succeed. It's not that those who hear it. Everyone here has the same ideas. It's those who do it that succeed. That's just the reality of life. Usifikiri idea yako ni unique. Ni vile wewe utaifanya ndio ina matter. Because 10 people can do the same thing and 10 people will come out with different outcomes.
Thank you for advertising Meta Cottages. As I keep saying, on the Wave God experience, on the Lumi Glow music experience, on the It Is For Fun, volume 81 on the back.
There's a Rock of Gibraltar.
Guess what's playing in the background? It's a $2 billion show.
There's a Rock of Gibraltar in Moa. It's called the Moa Hills. There's going to be a set there. We're looking for an EcoFlow EcoFlow battery. Come on, an EcoFlow battery. And it last about 6 hours. That should suffice. We just need that. The speaker can handle it. If you have a 300 speaker box, Kuja, we can pair it. Bring your blue, whatever. Just come one, come many, manze. Very soon you're getting the invite. Very soon.
I don't advocate for come one, come many. But
bro, yeah. Come as many times with as many people who gives a shit. The reality is this.
You guys come through, man.
Marketing.
Come through, man. Meta Cottage experience. It's a DJ Meta experience. It's a $2 billion show experience. We're just about to get out of Karen. Sakaja, you're a wanker.
Sakaja is a deep.
He's a wanker, deepo wanker.
But okay, how many counties?
Asha kuleo do yote alafu manzana kuja kutupima Kiswahili.
No.
Na hiyo cabinet yake maze.
How many counties have been?
Leo kajonga alimwambia ati umekuja na sana kushoot in the back. Msema study theology alafu ndo ako settle for disaster management. How is that even supposed to work out? 20 straight. Chana hiyo, 20 straight. So point is, how are we supposed to be safe in this country when you're sleeping at night, especially in Nairobi County?
What Mark has said is some bullshit nonsense. Your safety is your responsibility, okay? Okay? That's number one. If you're a man, I'm talking to you. No one is coming to protect you, your battle, your life. No one.
Uko solo.
No one. Get a rungu, put it in your car.
Uko solo.
Kila mwanaume anakana rungu kwa gari mbona? Because we don't have police in Kenya. Are we mad? Are we mad that we have rungus under our car seats?
Who has rungus in their car?
Every normal man should have a rungu under their car seat.
I don't have rungus.
Bro, you need to be dangerous. You just need to control those moments.
I don't have rungus.
Mark, listen to me.
I don't have a rungu underneath the car.
Listen to me. One day you're mixing music. Somebody decides to shake their ass next to your deck and it's almost dropping. You can remove a rungu and tell them, listen.
Sasa mimi, hiyo si kazi yangu. Kazi yangu ni kumake muziki. Kuna mtu nimelipa hapo atavuruga huo jamaa.
There's a university called Tangaza.
My friend,
must be Catholic.
I would wish someone did that to my deck. Utavuruga hata kabla
ufikie deck. Your what did you say? Your what?
My deck. I'm not Scottish. My deck. My music deck, my DJ.
Your deck is your responsibility.
I'm a disc jockey. My deck, my music deck.
Your deck is your responsibility.
Pioneer deck.
Okay. Anyway, Karen is very interesting, man. You know, the street lights are not there, so people have to really just drive with their full lights on. And then, the hub is a hit because clearly they do not want commercial spaces inside here, so it is maybe it's a plus. If you think about it. But anyway, what else has been happening other than Drake getting beaten and him releasing a rumor that would make him look like a deadbeat intentionally? You know, you have to be impressed by people who want to create bad rumors about themselves only to want the sympathy for that again, which is very Drake-like. Very Drake-like. But I can tell you for one thing, Mark. The next Drake album will be the most sensational, crowd-appealing, Taylor Swifting kind of album ever.
Unless anafanya mix na so genge tone, hiyo album haitaweza.
That's why you don't get Drake. Drake is willing to do that.
Drake nisikize, unajua umechapiwa. Wewe tuende mbele tupige right. Unaona manze kitu moja Drake, mimi kitu tunaweza kuambia. Fanya album manze na Shensia, watu wa dancehall. Fanya album na kina watu wa gengeton. Uta succeed my friend.
Drake, take his advice. What do you have to lose? Draco.
Sijali manze, ule jamaa UMG.
Manze bumpy and fair.
Unajua nini? Unaona ule jamaa wa UMG? Problem manze na mwankof man. Ndio kwa maana hizi sketch.
Unit. Let's do unit.
No, UMG Music, Universal.
Yes, unit, man. It's unit. You know it's unit.
Umsana anaitwa nani?
It's unit. They call it unit.
I don't give a fuck man. Umsana anaitwa nani? The main owner.
That's the name, we don't know.
I unit.
Bro, they call it the unit.
You're the reason why we need ChatGPT, man.
Bro, you listen, you're not hearing me. They're called the unit.
I know what you mean by that, but what I'm saying is who's the owner of UMG Universal?
That I don't.
Anyway, that guy, point is, he's the wanker, and he's wanking off Drake. And that's why we cannot get this thing to end.
No, you see, that's why you get it wrong. Drake is white. He's white enough to...
Draco.
Mr. Draco is white enough to know. He knows how money works. That's the law. This nigga had a bar mitzvah. Most rappers don't have bar mitzvahs. They get baptized. That's it. Drake is not your average rapper, bro. Drake is everything. He's white, he's black. It's not Eminem. Eminem was white. Eminem was like a unicorn. Then Drake is like super unicorn. He's a super unicorn, bro. He's half white, half black. He's got flow.
This is another rough tackle from Mr. Jose.
Drake appeals to everyone. White women, white people's children, black people's kids, rich kids, everyone. Bro, Drake was mass appeal. Every rapper wanted mass appeal. Bro, every rapper desired that. Okay, but man, Drake is the first rapper who was a crossover of everything, bro. The first rapper to be a crossover. Because he's never the deep rapper. He's singing jingles. Bro, think about the songs he sang. All I need is one dance. Got a tattoo in my ass. You know that kind of music.
Mystery. Hey, you're
the one he did. The one he did. Ilea. On my cell phone.
You're just saying, but your playlist.
No. Remember that song? Call me on my cell phone.
Why la 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 la?
Remember that song? And then you remember that song for Kiki. Do you love me?
Umenipiga stories za Java, but it's so good. I got you.
Nakumbuka ya Kiki. Do you love me?
Vile umeimba hivyo, nimekumbuka tu trust issues.
Exactly. Drake appeals to, if you're a single woman and nigga did you wrong, Drake has a song for you. Many, more than Kid Sweat. You know that Kid Sweat used to be that nigga.
I'm gonna take care of you, baby.
Drake was Kid Sweat. Ja Rule, Tupac, and Snoop Dogg at the same time. At the same time. But the difference is, he's never been caught with drugs. He's never been arrested. He was clean as fuck. He had never impregnated anyone. Then guess what? They realized, you motherfucker, you fucked her prostitute, got her pregnant, and she caught you, and you're denying it. You have to come clean with the world. It's like, I'm just like every other guy. I'm a rapper who sometimes I don't use condoms.
I'm a bad man.
I'm a bad man, so I'm not perfect.
Come on, man.
But at least me, I still sing for you, lady.
We all are. Kila msonga manzana chapa.
Akaendelea.
Lazima come out of that shit.
But the time Drake had a six pack, nilisema umse hajaonekana kwa gym ever. Anaonekana katoa kucheza bake isikakupatia six pack bro. Six pack si kitu rahisi. Sio kitu rahisi kama ni mtu akunywa takila. So hizo vitu wasa wanaona wako like, bro, why are you pandering like this?
BBL Drizzy.
Exactly.
BBL
so maybe
Drizzy.
At least this is my sympathy. Why people are celebrating his downfall, because guys are just like, this nigga has been too perfect for too long, but in reality his audience hasn't been the black rap community. He's using hip-hop as a platform for anything he wants, whether it's movies, R&B music, but he's not a hip-hop guy. There's a clip of Mos Def akiulizwa, is Drake hip-hop? Akasema Drake is the kind of music you listen to ukitembea kwa supermarket. Like, bro, he was criticized for that shit, and that shit was like 6 months ago. But bro, it's true. If I'm walking into the supermarket with my kid and then you start hearing, all I need is one dance, and I got to in my ass. Bro,
I'm saying you always have a tattoo in your ass, man.
listen.
Lyrics zako mazuri sisi jina nalikufundisha.
Listen, don't lose scope, bro. Stop being an idiot.
That is the most funny. Hey, also mskeyo msasa kaka lyrics zake.
So, bro, you understand what I'm talking about?
I get it.
Drake was like the cleanest rapper, bro. Every rapper is pushed to the limit and tested with bad media. Every rapper may face what? Who is the only rapper without bad media? It's J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. I'm not gonna notice. Those three, the big three. And they arrest you. They have 0 baby mamas. They don't have 11 kids. And the young boy has 11 kids and he's like 23 years old. Yeah, Lil Durk has like 12 kids with 3 women. Future has 12 kids. Like, bro, you copy a rapper. As what fit your mold. They're perfect in a way. And in the last 1 month, all of them are Metusiana. All of them have insulted each other. All of them have tried to expose each other and they have tried to slander each other's characters. Because at the end of the day, hip-hop, you like who you like. Let's not kid ourselves that you stop liking Drake because of this. Akuna, you like Drake. You're still gonna sing about one dance tattoos in his ass. And that's none of my business.
I don't know champion saying directly, man. Zata kwa najua tufute tako lingetoka hapi lakini.
It's true, bro.
Hey, what's going on, man?
But bro, that's the mistake Drake made. He smiles with everyone. He tries to pander to everyone's vibes. Like, you know, like Fiko Ubaya, but eventually people get tired of you. Even LeBron James Sahi. LeBron is so great, bro. This nigga's broken records after records after records. You know what people eventually start doing? They start talking shit about you. Even guys who are supporting you. Not because that's unnatural. That's just the nature of things. People got tired of Michael fucking Jackson, man. Michael Jackson. They told him, nigga, you're raping. Yeah, I don't know if Spotify takes this, but yeah, they told him he's molesting kids. They told him he's molesting kids. So let's not sit here and act like people will love you forever. No. If you want to be loved forever, stay in the unknown. Keep your circle small. But if you put yourself on a pedestal, if you put yourself on a pedestal and say, I'm the greatest at anything.
Become Black Jesus.
If you become the Black Jesus of anything, career, whatever it is, you've put a target on your back.
Become the Black Jesus.
What's up, Beyonce atakuwa tu Queen Bee forever, bro. Beyonce anakuja kudisi na demo 21 years old mpaka nyamazi. Or Beyonce anatulia tu and let other people thrive. That's the truth, bro. How does a boxer come into the game? You aim for the highest, Sindio. You aim for the highest, and if you can't take out the highest,
you go up to the
how
biggest,
are you great,
biggest, baddest, meanest.
How are you the greatest if you can't take out the best? And in music and pop, people do that shit. Hollywood kitambo ilikuwa they would take an actress who they want, they would give this woman all the best rom-coms with the #1 guy. Whether it was Leonardo DiCaprio, okay, Leonardo #1, respect, ako na do rom-coms, yoni kina Brad Pitt and the rest. But Leonardo didn't do that shit. But the point is, they would groom people in that way. Let's not even put it sexually. They would look at you as your value, pairing you with somebody else to drive that greatness you have. Because you're a commercial product. You're like software. I'm upselling you. And how do I upsell you? I put you with the baddest actor. So Rihanna and Chris Brown made sense financially for somebody. Even that drama of them beating each other, kuna msali make do. Alikatina akasema hai. Hii kijana ni ambusa. Hii kijana ni ambusa. Na Hussein atatoa album inaingia mbaya ya huyu jamaa. Atoa album inaitwa Bad Guy Gone Good. Album. I don't know how I'm imagining Rihanna's boss talking like a Meru, but
probably at a Meru boss, man.
No, but bro, let's Magu kifika age fulani unakamkurealize human beings are very simple. Stimuli yao ni pesa, it's ego, money, sexual. Bro, people are simple. People are very simple. Power has its own component. How else can you explain? Mbona wasisa yao wamechangamka sana hivyo juu ya Drake? They finally found a weakness in his armor. So even people who admire you are kind of impressed that you're human. You're just like them. So this nigga also took Ozempic. Yeah, like Oprah. Drake is like Oprah. He takes Ozempic pills to avoid looking.
I don't know what's wrong with these people, man.
He wants to eat lasagna and all the pizza in the world and drink lean and rap and do all the drugs and still have a six-pack. You have to do Ozempic and get a BBL.
The secret is in the frequency, man. Keep the energy up.
Brought a Kendrick by the way, as Jifanya Mjanja. As figured that he's gonna be the poet of this decade. The only other way out is you die. Let me tell you, Tupac would be alive. You niggas will not like Tupac. That guy with like 6 baby mamas. You'd be cussing about Tupac and how he's useless and how Will Smith was right to take his wife. That's what you'd be saying. But right now, Tupac died. Will Smith won the Grammy for the first hip hop Grammy. And he got Tupac's girlfriend. Bob Marley died so that Sean Paul could run. Bob Marley died, bro. Bob Marley died at 38. Didn't die for an old man. So don't get it twisted. Head honcho anytime in life, bro. That just puts a bigger bullseye on your back, which means you either have to be stronger to take all the punches, or you have to be smarter to make sure that you can actually be able to outsmart your competition. You know the reality of life, and don't make it look like the world has to be equal or fair. Fuck that equality shit. In terms of people
no one is willing
you,
to make it fair for you.
You have to create your own reality because people think there's always somebody to take care of them. Our parents eventually die. You know, you can't always be like my parents. Eventually, even your friends die. Bro, when you understand that, you take these things and you realize, I'll be punched in public. I'll be punched in public. I'll be challenged in public. Not in private. Private is easy. You can now talk yourself out of. You guys, these roads are late. People are putting their bright lights on.
What's the journey, man? I think you got the route. You can take a left here, man.
Again.
I'm not going that straight.
Going to Tao is just another way. Anyway, what else, man? It's been a very good year for Kenyan music, man. If you do Kenyan music, 2024 is your year.
2024
is your year.
It's a $2 billion show.
Anytime you see Safaricom giving people free bundles, those are more customers for you.
It's DJ Meta.
In fact, as a celebrity today, give out free bundles. Tell people you want them to pay attention to you. That's them buying tickets. Sell tickets, bro. Sell tickets.
I'm happy to see my country, the energy is up. Kila msana endelea tuna mabiashara zake. Watu wanatengeza tu pesa. It's a beautiful view.
Kenyans don't care about public holidays. That's number one. Ndio text bado. Mpaka watumia pesa ya nywele. Mimi ni ule mtu na provide watu pesa ya nywele, unajua.
Let's keep the woman looking good.
You need to keep the women looking good.
Make sure her hair did.
Feeling good.
Make sure them anatembea.
I realize mental health is a responsibility of the man. That's something I've realized also. I remember that.
Chunga mademu wenu.
No.
Ama utachungiwa.
It's a responsibility of the man.
Utachungiwa usipochunga demu wako.
Mark, nakwambia.
Reality.
CJ's, who's ordered that food? That food is going too fast. DJ Meta just dropped a El Clasico. Please, I'm good.
So mecheki manze, tuko ndani manze, finally Jude Bellingham, Mr. JB mwenyewe.
I think I'm gonna look for books about
JB
Real Madrid. Real Madrid management.
JB is a baller.
Real Madrid management wanafaa kupeana masterclass.
Winning Champions League.
There's no team. Since we were in high school, bro. It's 20 years.
Congratulations.
It's 20
Ala
years.
Madrid.
I remember when Zidane was playing. When Zidane was playing Champions League, Ukuma 2 or 3. When they were beating Leverkusen in the final. And we were like, Real Madrid is an insane team. What was his name? Seedorf or something? Raul. Remember Raul? Belvas. Hey, shout out to Belvas. Belvas alikuwa Raul's number 1 fan. But Raul was a killer, man. In the box. Hakuna shot yenye ingia manze. That nigga was a killer. I have to be very honest, the last 3 years I've lost track with football. Individuals, I have to be honest, man. Chelsea pia imeibiwa. The Ukraine war, one of the things the Americans stole was a club, and they stole Chelsea. They gave it to a guy who doesn't understand soccer or football at all, and he's kept a manager who doesn't understand the culture of Chelsea. We don't entertain failure. Say I'm entertain failure. I'm entertain failure. That it's okay to fail at Chelsea. Chelsea, you don't fail and you have an explanation. Give. You don't have. Just go. Here's your money. And all coaches who are fired were paid. Even Ancelotti. We fired Ancelotti. Chelsea fired Ancelotti, bro, and he won a double. He won a Premier League and the FA Cup. This guy has won nothing.
No
lost
cups,
games.
No cups, no trophies.
He's lost games that we were leading.
Should Eric Ten Hag be given another
he
opportunity?
He spent 300 million.
Wewe unajua ni outsider. Unaona Eric Ten Hag anafaa kupata opportunity nyingine.
Yeah! Kwanza anatoka kushinda ni nini?
Ama players
ama players wamepoteza rada, bro. Bro, nilikamkurile moja, and this is something Chelsea has taught people. Club players can play different for different managers. That's what Chelsea showed people. How many managers did Chelsea use?
Many.
Bro, there was a time when Mourinho left, you came, we won. Somebody else came, we won. We lost again to Kashinda 2012 Champions League. We lost again, we got somebody else, we won. Bro.
Chelsea.
And the same players were there. Lampard was there through that. John Terry was there through that. Obi Mikel was there through that. Because club kuna na culture ingine msana instill ya individuality, kujua wemse weni Drogba.
So ni nani analawama player Imboe waingize
watu kaki na Jackson mwenye anacheza anajaribu kuscore once every 159 times. Bro, hawezi cheza club kati Chelsea. Hawezi utapelekwa loan. Bro, you know we loaned out this guy Lukaku. Chelsea nanga yo culture ya nonsense. We are like, Lukaku, you don't want to play? Kwa nini? You're still our club, we still own you.
But we endanga man.
And now
bro,
Aguero was going to come to Chelsea. He lost it. Neymar. I'll never forget those days. 2007, 2008, transfer rumors. I was like, Abramovich will invest so much in the academy. Chelsea used to get players, a lot of players were going to come through academy system at Chelsea. Was so normal. And so Lampard saw them fast, and that's why when Lampard was given a team, Chelsea, Champions League juicy. Those guys were like, guys Lampard had raised. So those guys knew the culture of Chelsea. Chelsea kuna venye manze. No matter what, this is how we play. Bro, Chelsea squeeze switches at you. We are 2-0 up.
Kama sio mse wa Man City mlidandia.
Kasi Palma. Chelsea ingekuwa number 19. Number 19. So, I know that because the owner of Chelsea today, that American Ted Bola or something, is a billionaire who just got an asset. He's loaded with debt because I'm going to spend almost 500 million on players or whatever it is. Those players have zero capital return. This kind of jarudisha do yao. But umsona nini ili tax write-off. Ni loan. Unafikiria pesa ni cash yake. This nigga went and took a loan. He'll write off his taxes with that shit. So all he has to do is do what? Increase the value of the club through merchandise and events and nonsense, bro. Abramovich alikuwa naipenda club.
Liverpool walikuwa na title wakaiwacha.
Check. Bro, these Americans.
Arsenal ndo wanaichukua.
Arsenal win this league, bro.
Why?
Man City can't lose, bro. I'm telling you, Man City, people have their dicks were squeezed this week. Everyone got their dicks squeezed, the players. Today and tomorrow, they're just getting dick squeezes from the coach. They're like, if you lose, I cut your penis off, okay? 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 Pay attention, guys, pay attention. Bro.
Asa monga hivyo indirectly yani. Alafu unaona ile kituone show Netflix. The happy moments, ile za inspirational coach talk. Well, say for those guys to get off their asses and come back.
He's gonna do a Ferguson. He's gonna do a Ferguson on us. people don't realize how big this stuff is. Our kids don't know Ferguson. They're like, who the fuck is that nigga? Is he dead? Is he still there? Is there? Who is he?
Same,
90s? The 90s?
I'm telling you, Bona Ferguson is a bad man. Hata sijui mbona mwita Ferguson, Sir Alex.
Sir Alexa.
Msema ze alipigwa stroke na bado akarudi akasema, hey.
Bro, nigga lived. Nigga lived to a
Hey,
stroke.
I'm coming back to watch football.
Mpaka amedu interview. Mimi nimeogopa umse.
Hey, akasema sawa fagi.
I want him on a bad man, bro.
Uko tu sawa.
Fagi amedu interviews, bro. Ameenda ma game. Mimi niko sawa if I'm sure. Babe, surely. You gave 40 years of your life. Akala unakanifanya nini sasa?
What else was I supposed to do?
No, these motherfuckers on these Kenyan roads. This is their weakness. Anyway, enough of that's a football. So Arsenal, I hope you win. I honestly do, but I don't have faith. People by Arsenal chokeholders. And the reason I believe that is your culture win, bro. I'm telling you. Real Madrid have. Real Madrid will figure out continuity. They have a management who understands the culture of the club. They found a way to communicate to every manager what they expect. And the managers who get jobs at Real Madrid know what's at stake. And they know what they have to do. They know. And it's very clear. Katikata to see news. We don't hear news about the management and the Real Madrid coach. Atunanga news. The manager too. Na players. Abramovich was quiet, bro. He used to just fire and hire. Bro, this Ted Bolly nigga has never spoken. Because first of all, he didn't understand football. He didn't understand the Premier League system, ya relegation. Alikuwa nafikiri tukona playoffs na kutoka hizo. He didn't understand. He was the guy who just bid the best amount of money, got the funding, and he was given the club on the cheap. With good terms, the banks were happy. The club ikaambiwa tutafuta wase job, tutawapea 400M, 400M iko kwa vitabu za club sasa.
But I'm saying Chelsea, I have to give it a big up. Chelsea will promote a lot of African players. Man.
Yeah, but that shit will get lost.
The point is, for me, they keep making sure that I understand who in Africa, at least mazevile, also on value, ni nani Africa, wanaona ni mnoma na wanampatia opportunity. Unaelewa?
I like that.
Hiyo ni kitu Man United. If they only even
you
just
had it, bro.
One day, wachukue tu Africa kawa, say let's say even 5.
Bro, chukue na uswa Germany.
Your teammate a change, but also wako zile za, this is Manchester.
Chukue na uswa Germany, bro. Chelsea mechukua uswa Germany, bro. Tulichukua Balak.
I'm saying.
Balak, was it called Balak? So what was that name? What was that name?
Umse mnoma wa Germany wanaitwa
Eh?
Oh, Musiala.
Buy that kind of nigga. Spend all the money on that kind of guy. Bro, Germany need discipline.
Spend up 80 million
bro,
on useless
all the German
people,
players to me buy wanted to work it out. Chelsea.
I'm saying, man, a machine is not about that culture. Sijui umseni nini. I'm saying performance. What are you giving me? What's your rate of return? Hata mso uko na ng'ombe. Ng'ombe lazima ikupatie maziwa kilo fulani. Ama utakabakisha hiyo ng'ombe.
Anyway, so yeah, Man United foleni. Arsenal, somebody's in the management mwenye hajaishinda kitu yote. Somebody too. Ama umse elewi ball. Because somebody should go and threaten you guys. Because every season mumekuwa na point ya kushinda new choke. And it's so sad, bro. This would have been the best year for Arsenal to win. The best 20-year anniversary. 20-year anniversary, bro. 20th anniversary. The first Arsenal trophy in the internet era, ile proper, with social media. They would enjoy that shit. They would talk about it for 20 years until us guys are in our 60s. And we'd be like, fuck you guys, it was just one. But anyway, Arsenal, I hope, wish you all the best. Essentially, you're hoping I pray Man City lose. Sasa Mungu ni moja, tunajua aje nene naomba kuliko mwingine. Okay, God, I pray Man City loses. That's my prayer. I pray Man City loses.
If Arsenal want to prove that they're not bottle jobs, they need to win all their games.
But we just pray for Arsenal to not lose.
No, we'll win 2 games also.
So kuna game moja imebaki.
Don't make manze the finish Bambe. Wasiwache kwetu.
Remember they Man City won their first Premier League Pro. Ile Aguero goal manze last minute. Arsenal can do that for themselves. For this generation of kids. Washinde game yao by 10 goals, whatever it is. But pia on the flip side, Mungu, Man City si lazima washinde. So kama unawapa tu lessons pia wewe.
Man City mazimia.
Cheza ka wewe.
After Aguero nilikuwa humble yani. Aguero nilifundisha listen. Life is you can be humble.
Bro, sasa amefinywa.
Kama ni sawa tu Aguero. Ever since Aguero alikuwa full stop.
Nakwambia leo every Man City player ameenda home, amedo yoga wakaenda home. I don't want to hear any of you drunk anything. I don't want to hear. Na kama umekunywa chochote upati salo, wasaka sikia bro. Summer in the Greek islands.
Hey, wife colleague,
Siwezi book Greek islands.
Hey, relax man.
Babe, we booked the yacht. You remember I told you, collect bro siku gani? Siku zote
your plan unajitoa.
Bro, usheko kwa WhatsApp group ya maplayer upendi.
Una make to show kwa ground na maboys.
Bro, labda wife amepanga trip na work.
Unafikiria tu juu ya game, hakuna kitu kingine unafaa kunafikiria yani.
Kwa on the road unasema at least I'm travel a day before. Niko na day for myself. Come mtaani bro. Find an Airbnb. Ama lala kwa stadium bro, lala kwa stadium.
Ukishitaki kombe mazata wife atakwambia nini mazata ongea ni jeri.
That's the point. Then act like it bro. Act, because that bus, you know that championship bus, it carries the family, not just the niggas. It carries everyone, not just me. It carries your kids, it carries your wife, it can carry your parents. So act like it. Arsenal, win your game, man. Win your game. Man City, I have to wish again that you guys lose, because honestly, the Ferguson thing is happening as we watch. It feels painful because I feel like Chelsea is at a point where we could have won. Man United, Arsenal, and we're all bending over to Man City, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
The champions.
It's just football, guys.
Manchester. There must be something in the water in Manchester.
Football, man. And Man United, I think the side Man United wako Islando ya Manchester na Man City wako Islandia. Ametega expressway. Man United gonna Jogo Road. Man United is just Jogo Road things, man. That's the only explanation I can think of. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. These guys have gotten players who...
You need to ego being checked, man.
Bro, your club is a money machine like Chelsea, like Arsenal.
The Americans wamechukua the club for right. Siko baya. It is what it is. It's a fact. Umse mwenye amechukua saizi is British. Hopefully, his home culture itamfundisha something about heritage of football clubs.
They denied an Emirati to get the club.
No, hata kama si hivyo. Umse si ni wa mtaani. So yeye ataoneshe home culture yetu ni hivi. Kitu unafaa kuwa na pride nayo. Mbona usiringe? Si kwani uball ndo kila mse ukuja kwa
I'm sorry, but English owners are not good owners.
You either have the balls to run the club ama wachana na club. Club is equal to your asset for taking loans.
Bro, that's just what it is. That club is just like ile plot ya Kamulu. Ile plot yake ya Kamulu.
So na habari nini? Floods imewa Man United maze.
Man United kana floods.
Floods imetoa ibuda.
Man United iko na floods za reserve.
Tumeshindwa kutoka msee. Hatuwezi.
Anyway, I pray for the club of Man United. That is a club that we saw winning everything like they were too powerful. Kumbe their weakness, their strength was their weakness, which is basically umama nonsense. All talk and nothing, nonsense. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take back my words. Saying umama is not fair.
Ile tu kiboko manze, kiboko. Acha ma players wasijue. Ndo manze kaka kuna mtu anataka kucheza Man United ajiulize. Mimi nenda club naitwa hii ni umama.
Umami FC.
Come on man. Boys, young boys. Kina Rashford. Sasa hata wajua wamepata opportunity gani.
Rashford man.
Msana chukua kitu nikaa, it's like an everyday thing.
Let's do this. Rashford in the Italy. He needs to go somewhere somebody will call him.
It's not an everyday thing, man.
Be like, I can't be Russian.
It's not an everyday thing.
Bro, Rashford should go to Italy. Italy, Lukaku went there. That anger, turned him into a beast, bro. Turned him into an animal. They were racially calling him names. Akasema, I'll show you guys. I'll show you. You Italians don't know black people. I'll show you.
Let's go different sport, man. Umekuwa kucheki kitu manze Ant-Man amekuwa kifanyia watu bana. The Ant-Man. Wasa nasema ni mtu wa Jodeso.
No, wanakatu ya like man.
Si, vile anacheza kai yeye.
Jordan looks like a kind of guy.
No, see hivyo anacheza kae everything manze, ma hoops, ma shoot, everything.
Wallahi.
The jumper, we msee finish yake manze, we msee kila kitu, akidunk. We msee defense yake is really good.
But you know, the way they've signed the Denver Nuggets, bro. I'm so sad for the Lakers, yeah. Like all the Lakers had to do was act like insects and piss off this guy.
I'm so not going to end up size.
No, straight away.
Very good sound.
Yeah.
So manze, ndo nilikuwa nakwambia umekuwa kucheki playoffs.
Yeah, man, I've been watching them.
So we manze umekata uko nani?
At this point, I think.
So in the section tunasema manze asa kubet manze sponsors.
The Anthony Edwards is playing, the West is gonna win the West. If their guys are healthy, they'll win the West. Because if they can defend against the best offense in the league, if they can defend and beat the Denver Nuggets, no one can beat them. Because the Denver Nuggets, bro, are like a superpower in some way, bro. Their offense is extremely dynamic, very dynamic, yeah. It's creative. This guy obviously mkubwa na vile anakuanga na moves zake is just different, but I feel like Timberwolves, if they beat the Denver Nuggets, bro, I can't see vile Kyrie and Nani Luka will beat the Timberwolves even if they win this game that they have with the Pacers. I can't see.
So who's your money on?
My money is on
who are you putting your money on?
Final trophy. I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves because I feel if they walk over people in the West, your attitude whatever mepata, it will give them some energy. Eastern teams don't understand how to deal with it. And I think that people are scared of it. That's why everyone is talking about this guy like Jordan. That's just people communicating their fear. People are scared. He can't be guarded. He can't, like, he's creative. He's very humble. He's commanding, and he's only 22. It's scaring, guys. And players will hear these things on the news. They'll watch. It affects them, and I think that shit is getting to them. And that's why Denver are kind of pissed off because they know they're good enough, but mentality-wise, they're getting beaten. Mentality-wise.
Those kids are not stopping.
They're losing mentality-wise because everyone is talking about how these guys like Jordan, the way he can't be guarded, they're good at marking Jamal Murray, they're different, like it's crazy. So I'm gonna go with Timberwolves to win this whole championship.
Hey, Jamal Murray, umejisikia wewe?
Ano jalui mimi let me like.
Hey, Jamal Murray.
Kama mwanzo siko na shida accent ya Kijaluo. Squeezy accent yangu ya Kijaluo inatokeleza.
Be proud Jamal Murray.
I told you see Jamal Murray.
Be proud, my friend. Be proud, man. Be proud, man. Inadonjo.
So anyway, Jamal Murray. I personally think Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray. I'm sorry. You beat the Lakers, but you're gonna have to get beat by the Timberwolves. If the Timberwolves win tonight, Game 3, they are gone because I know this is the game.
Only New York ikienda mbali. New York
inatesa. Kuna issues, bro. They have been challenged by the Pacers. The Pacers are challenged. They've challenged the referee decisions. They have 70-78.
Those things don't matter now.
They kind of do, bro. They do. Bro, let me tell you. These games nacheza kwa arena, si stadium. They are closed arenas. Mark, you know what a closed arena is? A closed arena is not like a stadium.
But isn't this just excuses? Can we just move on and get to Game 3? If they're that good, listen. If they're that good, listen. We always say, listen, doesn't matter how much you cheat. If I'm that good, I'm going to beat you.
I agree with you 100%.
No excuses.
I agree with you. But the thing you're forgetting is this. During the playoffs, it's a mentality game. If guys convince people that you guys are not as good, you're just getting ref decisions, it affects your players, bro. Because your players wanna just game strategy yao, wanze kucheza the way people are critiquing. It's like boxing. I trash talk you about your girlfriend and your wife and something to get you off your game, bro. This is a tournament. This is the playoffs. This is not the fucking Premier League. It's a knockout tournament. Best of 7. Best of 7. Remember that.
It's about man, the last call.
Shout out to Butros. Butros,
Wakenya
keep doing your
wanatesa.
thing. Keep doing your thing, manze. Let's turn it out.
Wakenya wanatesa.
Hey, kumbe we are many people wanted to take the ICD road and go to the international.
Wakenya wanatesa.
Anyway, bro, so you who are you going with, man? You didn't say your pick.
Mimi. Going with New York.
You look like a Celtics motherfucker.
Going with New York.
How can you look like a Celtics motherfucker?
Mimi nenda na New
swear,
York.
man.
Anyway, man, we always winning to Dallas, man. Dallas.
You're gonna lose so badly.
Watu wangu wa Texas huko Dallas. Madrid, Mavericks.
I think Mavericks when they're beaten in the Western Conference Finals by the one and only Timberwolves, that will be a very sad story because Kyrie Evans is playing the best basketball since 2016, man.
He's going to show you why he's called the doctor. The guitar.
No. That nigga is on ayahuasca, so we're not going to talk about
that. Hapo normally the peace comes from within. The peace comes from within.
Shout out to Uhuru Kenyatta for taking a big loan to build roads and then eating the rest. Uhuru Kenyatta, hiyo pesa itaisha kwa sabuni, bro. Sio up, haikupi do constantly, itaisha. You and all those SCSs, tunaambiwa mlipa how many billions, hiyo pesa itaisha na mtarudi hapa. You will come to compete with the average Monanichi. Yeah? Monanichi. Kenyans, don't fret. Tujenge tu, bro. Tujenge. Let's pay taxes. But when it comes to us giving the power, let's make the right choice. Let's not be act like some stupid ass people who don't know what they're doing. Let's make common sense decisions, man. Sakata is just a handsome motherfucker. He's a honeypot. He just lied to you. He ain't got shit. He ain't got shit to give. He's never run a company in his life. And you give him 38 billion. Are you mad? Are you mad? You give a kid 38 billion shillings without accountability. Of course he's going to do what he wants to do. He's going to appease to the people who need to appease. Because, bro, accountability is a check. That's why a CEO has a board who can tell him off, who can tell him, hey, you're fired. We hire and fire the CEO and the senior management. The county of Nairobi, we hired a governor, but it's under the mercy of fucking MCAs who are under the mercy of party leaders. What the how? Bro, our system is broken. It's broken. Nairobians, Nairobi is rich enough to be a country, just so you know. It's richer than Rwanda. Period. Nairobi peke yake is a country. So treat it like a country. You can't have a manager who's just ladies lounge hapa kila wiki. Kuna kazi anafanya. Takataka na mshinda. He's just sweeping the same streets. Bro, this nigga sweeps the same streets in Nairobi every week. Kuna barabara zenye unatoni chafu the whole year, 10 years. Fix that shit, bro. Rent ipande kila mahali. Fix everywhere. Common sense decisions, bro. We don't expect you to act like a Safaricom CEO. Just clean the county. Clear the drainage. Keep the fucking streets. I don't know. But bro, us guys voting guys based on their looks. Karen Nyamu, apparently she was banned from TikTok. Oh, how can she be the head of security compliance committee? I'm like, she put herself on a platform where her value was based on what you guys pushed her for. Not her mental, what do you call it, donations or whatever it is. Ilikuwa ni vile hiyo bamba online. Drama zake. So why are you giving her expectations that are uncommon to her? Bro, county ni kampuni with 150 departments. That's the difference between Safaricom and Nairobi County. He has 150 departments and a lot of ghost workers. And he can't call them for one meeting.
All his answers were, this is why I was elected, so that I can remove what you're telling me.
Bro, everyone knows he's pulling money. He's probably going to fund the next election for some presidential candidate because this is the biggest county, meaning this is the biggest place where you can rob, where you can steal. Like, bro, do you know how many businesses are in Nairobi? Didn't every year, governor, how many businesses were registered? Almost 50,000 businesses, bro. Those businesses get licenses from the county. They pay the county money, bro. They renew licenses. You guys are paying millions of Kenya shillings per year. Lakini governor anafanya nini? Ana deny. Anyway, Sakaja, man, I have nothing against you. I only dislike you because unafanya young people to kaivibaya. You're not even 40, bro. You could have done something amazing. Nairobi is essentially a country. This is essentially the presidency in your hands.
And it was two-footed tackle.
So you eat as much as you can, bro. I know Raila might be there.
It's a $2 billion show.
You might be even tired. Maybe even I'm saying nonsense. I don't know what I'm talking about. But the truth is, you could have done much better than you're doing. You know it. You're doing way less. You're giving way less. There's enough revenue from the county alone, bila doya gava, to run this county, bro, to build roads. Kuna doya barabara, inakulwa tu. Waso wanapeana permits fake hapa. Yeah? Whoever decided this building will have lights full time is a Chinese, I know. He came and he told them it's a very easy thing.
I'm gonna put a big
it only cost 1 million. And by the way, he did them a favor because this building before that was very dull. Very dull. And nowadays, New Year's, it's the number 1 building in Nairobi for New Year's fireworks.
Very nice.
Number 1. So you see,
investment here near New Year's.
Building, but they have views, mad views, man.
So wait,
mad views.
So e building, walinunua for mad views na New Year's.
Walijenga kina Chris Kirubi and the high walijenga e building na pesa hiyo.
No, mimi nauliza tu, wewe umesema e building ya mad views na New Year's.
Yes. Kama like mad views.
In fact, the investors are quite happy.
They should put a club up there and like make it a private club and like make it a club like Capital Club. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like it, bro. It has the best views, the best views. It's being wasted for office space. That place should have really been an apartment, actually. Those who like living in blocks in the sky, if you can relate. Unajua GTC unajua they have a $1 million apartment, Kuna apartment ya $1 Kenya.
Only can deposit.
Deposit yangu, ile deposit naeka is in my boxers, my nigga. That's the only deposit I have in my ass, man, bro. What are you talking about? Let me tell you,
a $1 million deposit for candlestick.
In fact, you know the way guys tell you, hizi nyumba kubwa mtu anapata akiwa in their 40s, 50s. Hiyo ni uongo. Ziget sahi. Get it as fast as you can, so that you get it out of your system, whether you're that kind of a person or not. You're that nigga who lives in a big house, or the guy who appreciates, small house, big compound, whatever it is. Know yourself. This dream was sold by the baby boomers. That when you retire, you can retire to your house in the world. That's a lie. It's a lie. You think Elon Musk is ready to retire to buy a house? Nigga has 11 houses.
White picket fences.
Yes.
White picket fences.
No. Nigga has 11 houses. 11 houses in 10 different countries. Even Hamilton akona 10 different houses. Una friend mjinga atake kusave pesa, wewe fikiria hivyo. Listen. Do those things when you're young. Buy those cars, buy the Bugatti. Buy it. Maybe you'll realize, you know what, I can do this. After all, bro, who's supposed to do these things? Young people, man.
It's us.
Hey, like any person from your CC young people. Okay, sawa. It's you guys. Shout out to Mandy, Lady S of our day. Saru alikuwa pia nafikiria hii bumper yangu mbele manzina nipo. Nimegonda. But important was we're normal human beings. I'm not driving a Tesla, guys, okay? So I will also have challenges on the road like with other Nairobians. With bad roads and potholes. So man, I'm a normal human being, man. Shout out to DJ Meta. It's back with a bang. After a heavy month, we have a light, easy month. But May is a month of giving. I'm about to turn 39 years old. I'm so grateful, man. I think Manze, when you live past 35,
fourth floor ndo hiyo bana.
I think in the top 10% of all time.
Enjoy it.
The life expectancy of the world used to be very, very low. So
enjoy it.
So anyway, I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
Best years ahead.
True story. And I've realized that the ultimate goal is freedom. And anything else is just additional. Freedom, bro. Freedom to move, to be, to talk. Ukiona unafungiwa kila kitu na unafungika, songa kidogo tafadhali, songa. Don't be a nomena, be a shark. You know a shark can't stop moving, Mark, eh? You know a shark stops moving, it's dead. It dies because the lungs get air by the movement, man. So you have to be a shark, bro.
Be a shark in the water.
If you're a shark in the water, you stand a chance.
It's the age of the Aquarius. It's a $2 billion show.
That's why in the world today, we have more therapists than ever, but we also have more depression than ever. Because therapists can't do it all alone. Eventually, responsibility rests on each individual human being for themselves. You need to love yourself. The way Justin Bieber loves himself. Amepeana mimba. Shout out to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. Clap for you. Wewe ulioa kwanza. Wewe kwanza ulipitia kupitia surely. Whatever they did to Justin Bieber, those people who did those things to Justin Bieber, we know who you are. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. 2024 itaisha. Ukweli wa Justin Bieber imeonekana. Ile vitu mlifanyia Justin Bieber, man. Those people know what they did to Justin Bieber. Asha unaona, Asha amepatiwa at least Super Bowl. Asha amepatiwa nini?
Super
Bowl. Na Super Bowl imemwambia nini?
Super
Bowl imempatia ni validation. You know why? Bro, America is such an engineered country, bro. Do you know, like, every sport they have Hall of Famers, you know? Those are like places where they say, like, when say, you're an all-time great. You've been inducted into the Hall of Fame. So all these things are associations, bodies. They're essentially just private clubs of guys who feel like we have authority to say who's the greatest at doing something. That's how the Grammys started. That's how the Academy Awards for movies started. So that being the case, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Anataka nipeleke dina. If anataka dina. Anyway, guys, to cover a lot of topics, manze. Today being day 1, we want to keep it moving. Just remember DJ Meta has a big thing coming. Those with dirty minds, I'm sorry, this is not your thing. You can log off. DJ Meta is gonna create an experience. And yeah, we are publicly stating it so that we create accountability systems. You know, those who were given roles in government will talk. Surely you cannot be doing this to people of my standard. I am here to not take a word. Anyway, point aside. I love you, Lewis, my people. Very, very indulging. Napenda sifa sana.
I say, Maze, last call hapo tunaitinga sasa.
Yeah, but it's been an amazing podcast.
Say, Maze, we are back. Tunawapenda, mmekuwa fiti. Mafloods hazijakukuta, kazi mekukuta. Look for Gavai kusort. Wasikwambie sijui story ujisort. Yeah, man, mad love. Let's keep the music going. Let's keep those smiles.
Let's build Kenya, guys.
Be happy.
Guys, let's build
Kenya. $2 billion show.
Let's invest in Kenya.
Come on, Lumiglo music.
Tujenge Kenya.
Sign off.
And then me say, come on, let's build Kenya. Hey, man, say. Because I know where we are all. 69 minutes. It's just the 69th minute. It just had to be 69. Why can't it be 7? Let me wait for 70. It just looks okay. 69 it is. 69 or 11, 12, maybe 69, 19.
69ers.
Anyway, cheers, guys.